Out one morning after a storm to fetch the news, I found a worm crossing the sidewalk wet with rain, hoping to come to earth again. The Daily Snooze, our local rag, was lying there in a plastic bag. I plucked the paper from his way, but it was really hard to say if this fellow on the run was going to beat the morning sun. Old Soul was rising in the east, oblivious to man or beast. I watched my little angleworm inch and wiggle, twist and turn, safe enough on wet cement, as water was his element. But as he wasn't near halfway, I guessed he wouldn't beat the day. He couldn't see, poor thing, as I, the walk already had started to dry. In fact, I would have offered cash, he'd lose his ill-considered dash. I pulled a deck chair to the lawn to watch this drama of the dawn. I opened up the Daily Snooze, but it was just the same old news. And as he wiggled in the water, I read of war, death, mayhem, slaughter, expensive ads for useless fluff, corruption, sex, the normal stuff. I wondered why my little hero had left the safety of his burrow to cross a wasteland 4 feet wide. What was there on the other side? The soil there would be the same. It seemed a risk not worth the game, a folly all God's creatures share, an urge to get from here to there, just to find when they've arrived the only good is they survive, as they would have done at home without the risk of death or doom. The sun got brighter, hotter, higher, the fate of angleworms got drier. What gods there were in wormy heaven were going to pop him in the oven. I thought I'd pluck him up and save him. He'd thank me for the life I gave him. But as I rose to do just that thing, my telephone began to ring. The call was urgent, business pressing, that sent me scurrying, packing, dressing. And when I hurried to the car, I saw my little buddy there. The sun had won and he was dead, a tiny, brittle, sun-baked shred. I wondered as I shifted gear and hurried to get from there to here, when the fates had run my string, if my Savior's phone would ring.